expensive ultralight stuff. And a lot of times, you know, 6.4 is about what you want on some of these ultralight days. All right, 4 minutes, guys. I'm just trying something a little different on this one, Blue. All right, good luck. Have fun. Oh, somebody ready up? Is somebody not ready up? Oh, there we go. Good luck. Have fun. Can't cast it very far. What's the problem here? Maybe the line I'm using? I bet it would cast farther on my other setup. You're using medium light? Nice. All right, we're on the board. We are on the board. All right, let's get this sucker out of the way. I bet we won't even be fishing down here by the time it's nighttime. We'll see, though. All right. Let's get it out there. See what we can do. Oh, look at that free speed up. Double speed up? What? Hey, no worries, Loomis. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I looked 1 minute and it looked like everybody was readied up, and then I was just trying to make sure it didn't bug out or something. I love, love, love that somebody caught a 50-gram chub. That is amazing. I mean, mine wasn't much better, to be fair. 248 gram. All right, let's start wandering down the river. This first evening's gonna go quick. And this feels like we're not on it at the moment. Were you serious about this lure, Jake, or is this just like an extended troll? Because I've been casting it out every once in a while. And so far, I don't know. There we go. It is a mystery in and of itself. It is. It really is. Alright, there we go. Question is, will I be able to cast this any further on this setup? I'm not used to having casting problems on this setup, but it's better. It's still not the best, but ooh, there we go. Alright, we're hitting the grayling. think the line, maybe? We're definitely casting better on farther on the other setup. Alright, the other thing I think I want to at least get a feel for before this day is over is some of you were saying down here past camp, sort of more southernly, right? Like down here and stuff. Let's just cast a few times down on this side. See if we get any action down here. Because the spot we just came from, it was okay for me yesterday, but it wasn't brilliant. I'm using the same spiker and just wanting to see what a few different spots feel like so that starting the next day we'll have a better idea. We're in it for the long haul here, right? And then we'll try once like on the other side of that rock maybe. This is down here in Timon territory in my experience though. That's the only thing I get nervous about on the southern part is just, and it may not always be the case, but in the past, this is sometimes where I've caught the larger Timon. It's a nice little chub. I will take that. Yeah, put us in the top 10 at least. We are going to have to find a brown trout eventually, but plenty of time. This is fun. I haven't done one of these like 48-hour comps in a long time. Really get to know a place a little bit. Alright, so we did hit a nice chub here. Oh, Swamper. Yeah, and you're, well, I don't know where you are actually. I think that was that Herky or Swamper? Somebody said they were going to be down at the Southern Rock. Herky. That's never the move. That's never the move, Herky. Southern Rock. Southern Rock is the best. That's funny. Dalamaniac, thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream. So I don't know. What are we thinking here, folks? What are we thinking? Where should we spend the majority of our time? Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. I guess once it's nighttime, I'll remind everybody what the prizes are. Basically, it's handmade pink and brown balsa, and then first place or whatever will get a Vibra spin or two. I don't know. We'll see. Just trying to think of all the places that I've cast to before at this map. We're not going to get double speed up casting this direction though, are we? We got 6.4. So when Swamper says Southern Rock, or Herky, or whomever, are we talking here? Whoa. Oh, that's a nice chub, Sneaky. Let's get an update on the fish people have caught. Is that right, Swamper? This is a decent... If this is a chub, it's a decent one. That looks like a chub to me. 1.68. Alright, what have people caught so far? Joem. Just sort of like nice everything. Saruman, I feel like you are always at the top of these comps. Good job on you. Herky's up there. Hakel's. Dom's up there. Big Drock, of course, Big Drock. There's Sneaky with his sneaky big chub. Nice grayling from Kilbu. Sasha's got a brown. Todd, small one of each, but getting there. It's looking good already. Oh yeah. Man, you love to see that action. That was amazing. And it's just right here at the shore. Should be able to get it in really quick. So this is like chub territory down here, right? Are y'all seeing other stuff besides chub down here? Actually, let me, this is a time of day where we probably want to switch to a darker lure maybe. Let's just try this one time though. Doesn't get as far, but a lot of our bites have been late anyway. Boom! I see you, little chub. Alright, let's go to the 16. I really need to change up. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Free speed up. Micro pause. Nada. Okay. Yeah, this just isn't the spot, is it? I mean, it's late, but... Oh! What was that? Was that a chub? I can't tell for sure. I think it was, though. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to try the Achilles. We can't forget about the Achilles. Oh no, copy. Brown popper? Interesting. Brown popper. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Okay. You may be onto something. It's an asp, though. No, it's a chub. Nice. How you doing, Koi Ninja? Oh, nice. That's fun. That is pretty cool. We'll try that again during the daytime. I don't know if something like this ever really works, Belaya. Like jigging a spoon at night like this, but I like how consistent the jig step is, though. That's pretty cool. I got an eyed here yesterday on the ultralight copy as well. And they are a little more active at night, right? Yeah, people still catching brown trout. I guess I should still be fishing ultralight, huh? I really just wanted to see what would happen here. It's scary. You get a lot of those strikes right near the shore. It's crazy. It's so cool. I mean, we jigged it all the way in. It's amazing. All right, let me see here. All right, I might take a quick bio break before the fish activate again. All right, I'll be right back. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 48 minutes. So is a sludge bottom considered silt? Is sludge silt? I don't remember. Sorry, Dom. Yeah, I should have stayed muted a little longer. All right, let's try this one. All right. At least we got a fish, right? How are you doing today, Adrian? Oh, we finally got a brown trout. It might even be a small... No, never mind. It's a chub. Dadgummit. We have still not found a brown trout. Yo, Magnum, was that a timing? Snag. Yeah. Who's got time for snags? That's correct. Top 3 winners. Got ground bait to 70%. Nice. Yo, there's literally 35 hours left, Dom. You got time. That's a healthy grayling. Ooh. Another healthy grayling. Okay. We're on the grayling. Sneaky, Kilbukas, and Joam. That is a perch. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's switch back. Let's try this again. started catching grayling better when I switched to a slower speed retrieval, by the way. It's kind of weird. Yeah, what's up, Nero? Slow retrieval avoids asps. Oh, that's interesting, copy. I didn't realize that. Hey, is that our first brown trout? I think we're at least on the board with a brown trout. And listen, it's not a bad one. 557. We'll take it. Yeah. Well, welcome to the top 3. You found the trout. Oh, that'd be cool, Nero. You excited about trying the angler? I mean, if nothing else, you can hop in with 3 or 4 buds and actually be on the same boat or other types of vehicles, try out different fishing spots. There's going to be some fun to be had regardless, as long as it's got some good fishing mechanics in it. Oh man, this popper is so consistent right now. It's cheating. We're cheating. Oh. Well, I mean, the Wyoming map's going to be included with the base game. I mean, that's what you're getting when you buy the game, right? The whole Wyoming map. So nothing will be locked other than the one-time purchase. I don't think any of it will be free to play, right? And then just like Call the Wild the Hunter, new DLC will be new DLC. I expect. The one good thing about that company, though, is they do have really good sales once their game's been out a few months, because they want to get everybody, you know, in there and on the DLC train. So you can get it for pretty inexpensive if you're not a day one person, like on DLC and stuff. I could also see that being a part of Game Pass. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me. At least eventually. Are you saying that it will or will not be worth the price for one map? I have no idea. I mean, I think it'll be interesting to play it and see, but... God, this popper's just, it's really just getting hit. It's another grayling, though. I see what you're saying. Like, if you don't get any DLC, if you never get DLC Nero, then you're always just playing off that one map. Yeah, it may feel different than Hunter Call the Wild. I mean, I will say in Hunter, I don't ever feel like I get tired of a map. Especially at this point, there is so many maps, but even when there was just, you know, 2 or 3 or whatever. But hunting and fishing may feel pretty different in that way. I don't know. Also, I guess depends on how much time you put in, but I've always been a very casual Call of the Wild player. So since I've switched to popper, I think it's been all grayling and brown trout. I don't feel like I've hit any chub on the popper. But it is such consistent fishing. All right, let's try the other popper real quick. I'm just curious if the silver one might do a little work. The 01, right? Oh yeah. You know, I don't know much about Way of the Hunter. I did watch a trailer. It looks pretty cool. They're going to have that bullet cam, right? But, I mean, the animals and everything look good. I don't know. I'm much more casual of a hunting game player, so I'm not... I don't know if I'll be a day one adapter of that or not. I mean, I'll certainly pay attention to it, though. See how it reviews and such. It's tough going head to head with Call of the Wild, but seems like that's what they're going to do. What can you do to stand out? I mean, I think a lot of players really enjoyed what now is called Classic. So if it leans more into like simulation, although with bullet cam, that's really not what you're leaning in towards, I guess, but maybe there's some space to have updated graphics, but lean more towards a hardcore sim. I don't know. Competition is definitely healthy. I agree with that 100%. We need some in real life fishing. Oh, wow. I am not set up for that. Oh, that's weird, Dom. Dom was saying when he joined Call of the Wild, it's just a black screen, so he can't play it. All right, I mean, we are on the grayling. All right. Sneaky sneaked on into first place with that big old chub, 3.4. Nice chub and grayling for modal. Matal. I know you've been around forever. I don't know why I don't know how to say your name right. So just a bigger brown trout and you're in business. Holy cow. Alex with the nice chub, nice brown. Is that the best brown of the day so far? I'm guessing it is 2.3. There's another really big chub. I don't think anybody has a bigger than 2.3 brown trout, right? That's a nice one. All right, Dom, catch you later. Yeah, it's true, Blunty. No, I haven't caught everything. I mean, there's some rare stuff that I've never gone for. I don't think I've ever caught an albino catfish. If I have, I don't remember it. And then there's some maps I just haven't spent that much time fishing at. Ooh, another nice chub. 3.7. Nice one. Kilbucus. Really slowing the retrieval speed down here. First cast we did catch a brown trout like this, but I mean, I don't know, I think that's a little slower than we need to go. Man, seeing somebody drink that alcohol, it reminded me about how they used to have luck in this game. Always fizzing. Greetings. Welcome to stream. All right, what have we not tried in a while? The Achilles. I think I was getting a lot of... I mean, that was back before I had any brown trout, so I just wasn't catching brown trout on the Achilla, but we were catching other stuff. When has luck actually been a good mechanic? Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I think you drank alcohol to increase your luck for a short amount of time. I mean, that was back in the early days. They were playing around with stuff, but I think they made a good decision to take that out. It was just so arbitrary and weird. But if you go back to my earliest videos on this game, I think it would still be in there at that point. Always fizzing. Thanks for the follow. I'm level 43. You know, I don't know. I don't remember, Blunty. I don't remember how it was explained. Again, it just seemed like it was kind of vague and hard to nail down exactly what that meter was doing. Alright, we're back on a chub with the Aquila. Partially overcast. You know I'm a veteran when I still have press cake? Yeah. Yeah, the old press cake. And those old original boilies that I have. There's a little asp, isn't it? No, it's a chub. I always mix up the asp and the chub, especially when they're a certain size. The way that guy was pulling in, I couldn't see the under fins. It just looked like a really small asp at first. What's up, blood? I do need to stretch. Also, I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, no, that's 100% an asp. That's cool. I like asp. If they get too big, though, with the 6.4 liter, they can really cause a headache. But catching them at tuba, trolling for asp at tuba is awesome. I'm also just trying to figure out like what our plan is today post this competition. We've got just over an hour left, 27 in-game hours left on this comp. That's going to put us at 4:30 Eastern. The issue I'm running into is my dad kind of wants to go like pick up a pizza or something. But as dads do, he kind of eats a little earlier, you know? So I wasn't planning on stopping the stream that early, but I also don't want to ignore him completely. Is this a chub? Because if it's a chub, it's going to be a decent one, right? Almost strong enough to pull. Is that my biggest one, 2.15? Or does it have a bigger one? Oh, I had 2.293, okay. Just not sure what to do with that. Do I come back for a nighttime stream? I also had a blast, by the way. I know some of you were with me towards the end of the stream last night. I had an absolute blast playing No Man's Sky. It was so fun. Order delivery pizza. Yeah, I mean, it's a little wasteful because we have pizza places like, you know, Little Caesars, Papa John's, other stuff pretty close. So it just doesn't take long to get there. And I think he was wanting to do like a pretty inexpensive option tonight, which is fine with me. I almost wish I could just like take a 20-minute break, but that's a long time to be away. It's going to kill viewership anyway, so at that point, it's probably better just to stop and then decide if I want to have a nighttime stream. I don't know. I know, it is so much. And it's also like they're doing the seasonal stuff now. I started a new character yesterday, and I guess we're in between seasons, so I just did normal mode, but I still was just having an absolute blast. They've changed it so much now in terms of how much crafting you do. Felt like in the beginning when the game first came out, a lot of it was dependent on finding things and trading for things. Now there's so much you can craft, and they really kind of show you in a much more efficient way how to sort of progress. I don't know, I was having a blast. Yeah, it is good on them. I agree with that. With as rocky a start as that game had from a PR perspective, the fact that they are still doing major updates however many years later, pretty incredible. Yeah, I like these Achilles. These Achilles are doing well here. Good bite rate, good variety of different fish species. Oh, nice chub. Strider? Wow, 4.001. Man, that was random at a random time. Where does that put you? Number 1. Oh my goodness. Grats. Same release problem as Cyberpunk. Yeah. I had a really good time playing Cyberpunk. I mean, for me personally, some of the content in that game is just a little over the top, mature, like unnecessary, but um I love RPGs. I had a blast. I mean, it was fun. I could play that game again, I think, and still enjoy it. Just really interesting mechanics, combat, sneaking stuff, the hacking, all that was interesting and good, well done. I think if I could get a sequel to any RPG, I would probably pick, because I think this one is, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Like some obviously will and have and will continue to have sequels, but I think I would choose Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like that just hit all the right notes for me. It's one of those games that I think I could play that once a year and get into it all over again. Have many of y'all played Kingdom Come Deliverance? There's another nice chub, 3.07. Chubs are coming out. Kingdom of Amalur. I have not made it through that one yet. Isn't that the one that had the like remake or whatever? Is that good? I think I played the beginning of that. I probably ought to give that one a better chance. What's the what are the, I mean, I hate to target chub in a sense because I've got a decent one, but I like these big chub that are coming out. Oh, poppers. Let's go back to popper for a minute. We did have really good results. What did we do? Is that right, Blunty? Huh. It's a slow burn. You kind of ease into it, but man, once you're going, it's a blast. Gameplay is like You know, in some ways, it kind of reminds me of The Witcher 3, but without the magic or fantasy stuff. I mean, it's really more of a straight, like, medieval simulation in some ways. RPG, obviously. Um, you level everything up. Uh, Everything. I mean, not just combat, but endurance, lock picking, um, charisma type stuff. I mean, everything you're leveling up as you do stuff. Flower picking, you know, some crafting stuff. I mean, it's got tons of quests and side quests. It's definitely a character story based experience. Um, I think the premise of it before it came out, the way it was sort of billed was like, what if you were the son of a blacksmith and, you know, like big political shifts happen around you, and then your character has the opportunity to kind of engage in some of the big developments that are occurring in the world. So you more than most games, in my opinion, you really have that feeling of starting out very common and then developing into a much more important and strong character as it progresses. But I mean, you know, no magic, no fantasy stuff. It really is like, you know, learning how to fight with different weapons, or I wouldn't say it's like super difficult as long as you put the time in. If you try to rush through it, the combat gets really difficult if you haven't put the time in to level stuff up. But as long as you're progressing at a reasonable rate, it's not like hardcore difficult or anything. I would say it's not very linear at all. The hero story, yeah, it is a hero story in a sense. It's a tragic story in some ways, but it's good. All right, 55 fish, and we've caught some nice fish. I mean, overall, it's been good fishing here. We're we're not killing it on the. We're top 10, I guess, but we're just one trophy brown trout away from changing the whole thing up, though. See if this works. I actually put smaller hooks on this one. Just kind of want to see how this does. Oh, Kyle, nice brown trout. Best brown trout of the day, right? All right, there's something. Little chub. Kidding me. Welcome back, Dom. I'm like 8th. Kyle just caught a really nice brown trout. I'll get an update on what that did to the ratings in a second. There's a little chub. So that put Kyle up to 6. He had a 2.7 brown. Sneaky still in first with that nice chub. The trophy chub's down to 2nd place for Strider. Man, they're dueling it out right now. Wait, what map are you at for whitefish? Usually whitefish is like mayfly stuff if you're trying to do bottom or float. It's easiest to get it on float like at Tunguska. At Ladoga, it can be a little harder if there's not a good spot for it. What's up, twats? If this is one of our fish, this is a nice one. I feel like it is going to be one of our fish unless it's an asp. Oof. Oh my goodness. We are in it. No? Yes. We are in it to win it, folks. Watch out. Actually, we're still not in it to win it. But that helps a little bit. think that moved me from 8th to 7th. Or like 9th to 7th, something like that, I don't know. Not very impressive. It was fun to catch it, but in terms of the overall ratings, that's like, it shows that I've got a long way to go. Maybe the brown trout are more down at the other spot. Is that the second trophy caught during this comp? Yeah, if I... Ooh! Hey there, buddy! Wow. Yeah, if I could catch a nice brownie, that would help a lot. I mean, I've got a really small brownie right now. So I guess that's the objective. First thing in the morning, we'll head back down to the other spot to see if we can't find a decent brown trout. I have been trying that a lot, twats. I've actually tried that a good bit, but I can try it some more. Oh, see you later, Alex. Thanks for hanging out. What are you? Oh, these chubs. All right. I mean, that's the chub spot, right? That is the chub spot. When you say in front of camp, do you mean like over here? I mean, I've been down a little bit farther left than this. I've been more at, what, 73.48, I think is the spot. Like, over here. Oh, 5.8 timing? Yikes. It's that time of night. Oh, that's true. It is a cloudy night, isn't it? That one. Adrian says, I just caught a nice brown trout, 73.53 in G5. G5, 73.53, so that's just to the left of me, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, leader is broken. Something big? Really? The spin shot, huh? That's interesting. Let me look at something real quick. Yeah. All right, let me see if I even have the spin shot. I don't know. I think that handmade might have some potential. Wait, is that? Okay. Is there not a good hornet to try in this situation? Overcast evening. Green orange. Okay. 0.32. Does anybody check the cafe? Ooh, 5.4? Yikes. Hey, that eyed order, if you got a 1 kilo eyed, you're in business. I forget that Xander's even here, to be honest. Let's see. What was that other spot? 71.37. Let's just drop a light here so I can easily get back to it. This is where we were actually doing really well during the day. On chub, at least. Isn't there also like a little bit of a temp drop this next day? Yeah, these next 2 days. Pretty good temps. Let's try, where is it? Here it is. Just curious if at night this will get anything. We were catching a lot during the day on it. I think it's just really slow going this time of night, you know? All right, let me go take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Oh, mercy. All right, I guess I will end the stream, at least for now, after this is over. I'm torn. I kind of wanted to go longer, but I'll go ride with my dad, pick up a pizza for us, and we'll see how tonight goes. I'll probably, I mean, I will stream tomorrow. My guess is I won't stream again tonight, but you never know. I may get in the mood. I've been really enjoying doing all this, so we'll see how it goes. I hate to break up the fun party we're having, though. I'm really enjoying these comps, too. What I would have liked to have done is had another amber comp tonight, but it just depends on how things go. Well, I mean, it's 4:12 in the afternoon for me right now. So, I mean, you know, if I'm not streaming again, and that's awesome, Copycat. Bolo is crushing it. Yeah, I often want to try Bolo here. I never get around to it. I've tried it more at Tunguska with good results, but that's really cool. I'm assuming you're casting the ultralight lures with the Bolo setup, right? Wait, am I thinking of the right thing? Ooh, wow. Look at that pause. It would have never happened if I hadn't... No, I'm thinking of Cibrellino. That's what you mean though, right? Cibrellino. Bolo. Oh, you're talking about... Wait, are you talking about... Literally talking about Bolo? Like Bolo? Bolo? Okay, I'm on a completely different wavelength. My bad. Alright, let's get an update on how everybody's doing on the comp. I just gotta find a brown trout. Ooh, maybe this will be the brown. Right lure, right time, right size. If this is not a brown, I'm gonna dance back down to that spot that's to the left of us. Oh, this is a brown. Oh, it's a brown. Oh, it's the brown we needed too. That is awesome. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. What's up, Seismic? Clutch it every once in a while. We clutch it about once a year. Maybe this will be the day. Where did that fish go? I think it's the weather too. The sun came out. Lower temps. Good fishing. I kind of want to switch back to that popper too. We got our brown. Let's take a chance with the popper in a minute here, while it's still early morning. That popper is getting such good fish activity. Better grayling. Yeah. And I could always use a better grayling. I could use a better brown trout, but for fun, but we're like above average size in all three, I think. Especially the chub, obviously. Alright, this should be crushing it right now, and it's just not. Yeah, grayling's only 1.6. Yeah, we could use a little better grayling. Alright, let's go with the popper 1 first, because then we can switch to the brown if we need to. Let's just see how this feels. I don't know if poppers are great for grayling though. This might be more of a, we'll see. I don't know. Wait, what are you catching? What are you catching on fly or horsefly for bolo, copy? Nice grayling, Glada. Okay. Now he's got to keep it on. See what this is. Brown trout and grayling? Okay. Oh, it's a chub. Okay. It's actually the one we need the least. That's a good question. What depth are you using? $90. That's pretty fun. I don't think I've ever done that here. Caught grayling and trout on match or bolo. Huh. Are we less likely to catch grayling on the popper? Is that the one weakness of the popper? I know we're catching nice brown trout and chub. Well, there's a popper. Ooh, the Achilla. Oh, that's right. The Achillas were getting grayling as well, weren't they? Alright, let's try this one more time, then I might try the Achilla again. Try a small mono. I don't know if I'm that desperate. Yeah, there's another brownie. We're hitting some brownies on this popper. It's kind of fun. Woo! Let's see how far this would throw that Aquila. Easier to switch back and forth. It's far enough. Okay, that is a grayling. Brownie. It's gotten tough. It's gotten tough out here. Uh, not seeing a lot of anything caught. Oh, you did not see that. He was swimming like perfectly in time with how I was reeling it. And I just thought it was so small that I just couldn't feel the... But actually, I was just ahead of the fish the whole time. I never let it catch up to us. Yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's been really good. Good fishing. Be nice if we get lucky on a couple cafe orders, but it's been good either way. What's up, Turbo? Yeah, it's how everybody is when they first start playing this game, because there's a lot to it. If you stick with it, though, it's a lot of fun. Welcome to the stream. Yes, that's right. After this, I'm going to finish, after this comp, I'm going to finish the stream, at least for now. And we'll see about later. I should definitely be on tomorrow. I just don't know what time yet. But I'll announce it in Discord and in game. Could be a little, I don't know. Could be a little later start tomorrow. We'll see. But then should be earlier again starting Monday. This last day of the comp, for me at least, it's gotten a little harder just to catch the, just to find the fish. A little slower. Even with the popper, we're not hitting near the percentage that we were. I bet Sneaky and I bet we are awfully close. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly, but we are really close. Yeah, but is it the one that's like super trophy size? 5.4 or something? somebody catches one of those, that would be amazing. Even over here we can't get a bite? Can't find a decent brown. Yeah, I finally found that one down on the other side of camp. Alright, maybe we just need to switch off the popper for one thing. AK, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see if the double speed up can save us. Wasn't quite far enough angle for the double speed up. Ooh. It's another nice little brownie, which is fine. I don't mind that. Ooh. What have we got here? Alright, this could be our grayling. It's not a grayling, it's an asp. Whew. Okay. 2.2 asp. Nice, Dom. Kyle's calling it, huh? Could be a little early for that, Kyle. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. And you don't have to go super expensive on them either. You can get a decent one without completely breaking the bank. Got a little overcast going now. Got a little overcast. Good job, everybody. That was fun. I don't know why why it slowed down so much at the end there, but it really did. Really did. But it was fun throughout. Streamer advantage. Alright, so we have Sneaky, Woolly, Clada, and Kilbucus. Alright, I gotta send the 3 of y'all those lures. Wish I could tell which ones they were. Yeah, I will. Oh, I will. Yeah, for sure. In fact, I might bounce back to I wonder if those had hooks on them. Probably not, right? Because you don't need hooks anymore. Yeah, that would make sense because I favorited the other ones. Okay, so they're ones without hooks. All right, so second place will get a 10 out of 10. Third place will get a 10 out of 10. Fourth place will get a 10 out of 10. All right, very good. Let's go with Sneaky Woolly. There you are. Okay. And I wonder if I just do Clada, will it come up? Nah. Absolutely. Thanks for participating. Is this the right one? Kilbucus 1? Can you send me a message? I'm assuming it's Kilbucus 1. I just put Kilbucus, but it's got to be the level 32, right? Can you send M-Dog a message real quick? Yeah, it's Kilbucus 1. Okay. All right, it's making me nervous because I got a message. Hey, thank you, Claude. I appreciate it. All right, sweet. It's not 574. All right, 403. Not bad, huh? My goodness. Not bad at all. That's some good Belaya money, isn't it? I mean, the trophy chub helps a ton, But even if you take that off, 345, that is some good silver. I mean, it's a lot of work. it's a lot of spin fishing, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna check amber real quick before we chop off. Just make sure cafe hasn't changed. Then I may just go ahead and sell it if it hasn't.